Alright, guys, I want to let you guys in on the biggest mistake that almost every business is making. This is actually something that a lot of businesses probably are overlooking. I mean, they're looking past this, and it's almost like they're blind, right? But they aren't. They're just not aware of what's going on, which has a lot to do with what we're talking about here. Because awareness is a funny thing. When someone tries to sell something to you, or if you're trying to sell something to somebody, let's say, and that person isn't aware about what your product can do for their lives, how your product can change their lives for the better, that person isn't going to be concerned about buying your product at all. They're not going to be. That thought isn't even going to cross their mind. When people are approached with a product or a service, they're told to buy into it. Many businesses make this approach to their potential clients, or who they perceive to be their potential clients, with a ready to sell strategy, right? Let me tell you what I mean by this. A lot of businesses have a ready to sell strategy, and they don't have an elevate to sell strategy. What I mean by that is a lot of businesses are looking for the very small percentage amount of people in their market that are ready to buy. But you do the math. I mean, if there's 3% of people out there ready to buy your product and your service, but then you have so many businesses out there competing for these people, you do the math. It's almost nearly impossible to get rich off of that. It's almost nearly impossible to have a successful business that grows and dominates the market off of that. Now, if you don't want to dominate the market, this video isn't for you, right? But if you want to dominate the market, if you want to grow your business, if you want to make yourself so competitive that every client around sees you and looks only at you because you are the alpha male in this market, the alpha predator in this market, not even alpha male, the alpha predator in this market. You are the dominant, you are the king of the market, right? And this is what you want to be. And if you want to be this, then you're going to have to abandon the old ways of marketing. A lot of people are telling you they know the way, that this is the way to market, this is the way to market, and that's the way to market. And there's so many marketing agencies nowadays that it almost seems that there's as many as there are people, right? It almost seems like everyone has a marketing agency. And a lot of these people, they try to sell your products through these marketing agencies. You pay somebody to market your product, and they create a nice marketing. It looks nice, right? Nice website, nice everything. And when they go out there and try to market your stuff, they're marketing it to the people who are ready to buy. And that's one of the biggest mistakes almost every business makes. Now, that might sound counterintuitive at first, but allow me to explain, right? If you're targeting only 3% of the people with your marketing, then you're missing out on 97% of the people who are in your market. May not be ready to buy, but they're still in your market. You're looking past them. You're overlooking them as potential clients. The main problem today is that many businesses do not know how to pull these people up into the level of buying, right? Think of it as a pyramid, right? The top 3%, the very point, the narrow point, those are the people who are ready to buy. Right below that, the 17%, those are the people who know there's a problem and they're looking for solutions to their problem. Below that are the 20% people who know there's a problem, but they're not looking for a solution. They don't even know that there might be a solution at all that exists to their problem. And then below that is 60% of people. The vast majority of people who don't even know there's a problem in their life, aren't even looking for a solution, and don't even want to buy. But that's the thing. When you approach people and you don't try to elevate them to the level of buying, then you're missing out on a lot of money that's on the table ready for you to just grab it, right? Check it out. People are ready to buy, and those are the ones you're targeting. You're missing out on 97% of the people in your market, and so is your competitors. But if you switch that and shift it over where you focus on a 97% only and let your competitors focus on a 3%, then you have the potential to dominate your market. You have the potential to dominate your industry. And I'm about to go into how to do that, right? But I mean, I'll be honest with you. This video is not going to cover everything. If you want to learn more about this, please just go subscribe to my page. I have a YouTube channel called The Vic and Jay Show, where me and my girl, we're just kind of documenting the process, but I'm also going to branch off of that. I'm going to create a YouTube channel. Just subscribe to that one, but I'm going to create a YouTube channel where I'm going to be showing businesses how to grow their business, showing people how to advance in their careers and how to improve their lives. And it's just going to be all of this information like this right now that I'm bringing to you, right? So if you like this, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button on my page. Like the video. Comment down below what your thoughts are. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to bring you this information because I feel like there's a lot of people lost out there, running around, floating around, not knowing where to go. But there's a lot of information out there that's ready to guide them to the right path. Well, I'm that bridge. Think of it as that bridge that I can connect those people to that information. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, comment down below what your thoughts are. Moving on, many people are focusing on only 3% of their market, missing out on 97% of the people that they could potentially turn into people who are ready to buy. But that's the question. How do you turn those people into people who are ready to buy? Right? Well, that's for another video. I'm definitely going to give you that information, but at first I want to engrave into your minds that you're missing out on 97% of the people. And your competition is focusing on the same 3% that you are. What the goal here is to manage to create a strategy, a marketing strategy that focuses on the 97% of people, specifically on the 60, maybe even the 20%, so the 80% of the population. Because first of all, the 60 don't even know that there's a problem out there. And the 20% right above them know there's a problem. They're not looking for a solution. So the best thing you can do for these group of people is introduce a problem to them. Let them know that there's a problem in their life. If they don't even know that there's a problem in their life, let them know that you can improve the quality of their life with your product or service. Try to introduce the problem to them. Point it out if they don't see it, right? Point out the problem in their lives and let them know, hey, is this what you're suffering with? Do you ever feel this way? Do you ever, feel this kind of pain or frustration? Well, here's a product that can help you. So, and that's just a quick example. That's not exactly at all how it should be done, but that's just a quick example to introduce a problem to them and then try to solve that problem for them. But for the people who don't know that there's a problem at all, first you want to introduce to them the problem and how it's affecting their lives and how important it is to address this problem. And then from there, they don't know what the solution is. Well, here's a solution that I have. Here's a solution that many people can use. This is a solution that so many people can use, right? And this is now going into the 20% of people who do know that there's a problem, but they're not even looking for a solution. You're providing that solution for them. And then from there, you let them know why your solution is the best solution out of everybody out there. Who are you going to attract? The 17% of people. So you go from 16% of people who are interested to 80% of people who are interested, because now you put the 20% in there. Then you add the 17%. Now you have 97% of the people in your industry who are interested in your product because you have elevated them to the status of buying. That's what a lot of businesses are making the mistake on. They're not elevating their potential clients to the level of buying. And the reason why they're not doing this is because they're not willing to put the work in. It takes work. It takes effort. And in order for you to dominate your industry, to dominate your market, in order for you to target the 97% of people out there, you're going to have to put a lot of work into that. But just ask yourself, is it worth it? Do you want that? Do you want to be the alpha predator of your industry? And if so, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and comment down below. Next video is going to show more information on how we can convert those people into the buying status. All right, guys.